What is up, everybody? Yeah, so this was a shock to me, a welcome one, but a shock. DMZ's coming back. And so I figured I'd make this because I've made it clear twice now. I quit Call of Duty once in the past, over network issues, which I was very nihilistic about getting fixed. But, they did get fixed, and then I came back. And then I left because of quality issues, because Call of Duty turned into a big pile of heaping dog shit. And I have not played since Black Ops 6, like early Black Ops 6 too. And I just never came back. But Modern Warfare 4 has been announced, and DMZ is coming back. And if you know anything, this channel was founded on DMZ, which is really funny, because now I've gotten into PvE focused games. Now, I might go back to playing Call of Duty, but I want to make it clear, I will not be playing Warzone, and I will not be playing multiplayer. And I will certainly not be playing the campaign, and I'm going to explain why, but first I want to explain why I want to play DMZ. First of all, DMZ was goated as shit, and it never left demo during Modern Warfare 2022. Supposedly because of a lack of fans. Nobody was playing it, which I call bullshit. But they moved on to Modern Warfare Zombies, and then they moved on past that to do Black Ops Zombies. Call of Duty has this bad thing where they just drop the game and force you to get the next one. It's really sucky, but still, DMZ was a really fun game, and while, especially back then, I was really bad at Call of Duty, I loved it. 1, PvE was great. 2, the people were a lot nicer, and there were so many times when you would just merge two teams and take over the whole server, but you would, we wouldn't be dicks about it. It was just more fun and felt more wholesome than getting called slurs in multiplayer. At least that's how I felt. Now, and I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I can't reinstall DMZ. I don't know if that's a Call of Duty thing or a me thing, but I can't reinstall the original DMZ to play, which is very unfortunate because it was a lot of fun. I loved it. And now I'll never be able to play that original one again, and I'm hoping that the new one will fix that. However, I know it's paid, so I'm not buying it, but if GV gets it, maybe I will. I don't know, we'll see. But I really don't, I'm not spending money on Call of Duty ever again. I've made my decision, I've made my bed, that's how it is, not happening. I did love DMZ. It's how this channel really got started, was with me playing DMZ. And it was a lot of fun. I'm better at games now. Now's the point where I talk about why I'm not playing multiplayer in Warzone, because I know a lot of people, a lot of my videos were focused on those. And the main reason, I've moved on from PvP, man. I want to be happier. PvP just doesn't make me happy like it used to. It just makes me angry a lot of the time, I noticed. I just rage, which is why when I'm playing Battlefront, not Battlefield. When I'm playing Battlefront, I always play PvE. I always do co-op. Now I have considered re-downloading Battlefield 6, because that game was actually the shit. But, PvE is just, it's been so good to me, Space Marine 2, Helldivers 2, I know people are getting mad at Helldivers 2, but I've been having fun with it. I'm really getting into Warhammer. So yeah, it's just more my thing, and I've just generally been more calm and more relaxed, with those, which I know is kind of a weird thing to say about chaotic hack and slash or crowd shooters, but I think it genuinely has made me happier than playing PvP ever did. Now, there might be one or, like, on the 5th anniversary of my channel, maybe I'll do a Warzone or multiplayer thing. And you're gonna get PvP and DMZ. That's unavoidable because that's how the game works, is that sometimes you're gonna get PvP. So it's not gonna be no PvP, but much more limited. And more PvE focused, more just kind of goofy moments, rather than us actually being good at games. You know, what this channel was founded on. And it's really good because I'm bad at games. I feel like some people might not know that because I typically only put, like, the moments that I'm really fucking smashing into stuff. But the only games I would say I'm good at are, like, Space Marine 2. And and some, like, single player and PvE games. Like, I wouldn't brag about being good at fucking Plants vs. Zombies 2 Garden Warfare. Let me put it that way. So yeah, DMZ I'm definitely gonna play. Actually, not definitely. I won't make that promise, but I'm probably gonna play, and it's probably gonna go on this channel. As for multiplayer campaign in Warzone, I've explained why I'm not playing multiplayer in Warzones because I fucking hate the Call of Duty community. A lot of the time, I can't upload videos because slurs. Actually, party modes I might play if that's in Modern Warfare 4 because party games are always fun. So probably would stick to party games and DMZ, but no money will be spent. No, like, competitive, even remotely competitive stuff will be played. Because I'm a very casual gamer. Yeah. So I've explained the multiplayer stuff. Now, why am I not playing a campaign? Because fucking Modern Warfare 2022 was actually probably the last really good campaign for Call of Duty in my eyes. Black Ops 6, it wasn't bad, it just didn't do it for me, right? It didn't tickle my nutsack hairs the way I would have liked it to. It wasn't bad by any means, I just wasn't my cup of tea. Black Ops 7, I'm not even gonna fucking touch because I didn't play the game. For what I've seen, it's absolute horse dookie dog shit. So yeah, I'm very glad I didn't play any of Black Ops 7. Modern Warfare 3, Jesus Christ, I have a lot to say about that, particularly with the fact that it was really short and Soap's death was just pure shock value. In the original series, it had build up from the fucking last game, Modern Warfare 2, into Modern Warfare 3, because Shepard kills Soap. I feel like a lot of people kind of glance over that, but the reason Soap dies is that he's been stabbed, he goes back into service too early, and then he falls, and it reopens the wound, and he bleeds out. That is how Soap dies. I feel like a lot of people think it's the explosion or the fall, which I guess in a sense it is, but it's the stab wound reopening from Shepard. So it has build-up, and then it's emotionally impactful. And you get a minute of no combat, and no gameplay at all. You get a genuine moment. And then, I know this is kind of going off the rails, but I'm going to go on this rant anyway. Then, when you do go back into gameplay, it's only for a few seconds. Then you go into plot, and it actually explains character stuff. There's depth to it instead of just, oh, look, he's dead, be shocked, be sad. It pisses me off. And, I don't know, GV is a lot more hyped for it than I am. I'm not at all, really, except for DMC, that I'm hyped for. Now, I do want to say, and this is going to piss a lot of people off, I don't care much for Soap and Ghost. Heresy! I know. I just don't. I don't think it's horrible. You know, they have some interactions that I think are really cool in Modern Warfare 2022. Like, when you're fighting through the streets of Mexico with nothing but a pistol, and it's, like, that was actually probably one of my favorite missions in the game. It's an actual good stealth mission in COD. But I'm not tripping over their feet and sucking their balls like everyone else on the internet is. Like, I don't think it's the greatest gaming duo. No, there's far, far fucking better gaming duos. I could list probably 5 off the top of my head if someone wants to fucking challenge me in the comments. Do your best, I will fuck you. But yeah, so I don't really care much. Like, the character interactions are very, they're not seen to their full potential, in my opinion. I do think that Ghost and Soap's, like, their growth to be, like, really good friends it's good. I think it's good. Although one plot point that gets fucking abandoned that I hate, and I've said this before, is I wish that the overarching theme was where the line is crossed. And there's a chance that Modern Warfare 4 is gonna do that. There's a chance with what I've seen, but I wanted it because there's a conversation in 2019 between Gaz and Price, where it's like, where do we cross the line? And Price, wherever we need it to. We do what we have to do no matter what, no matter who we have to kill, whatever. And Price has done some fucked up shit. They should be designated as terrorists. They're technically, I think it's briefly brought up that they're designated as terrorists in the original series, but it should be a more known thing in the new ones. I think that would just be cool if they just finally fucking brought up the fact that they've committed fucking horrible crimes, and while we know that they're for a good cause, the fucking rest of the world doesn't. I also think it was very unnecessary to kill General Shepard. So I think that Price should finally be looked at for crossing the line. He wants to do all this bad shit just to get like one guy. He's willing to do whatever it takes, and everybody else they're finally drawing a line. I'm hoping that's why Ghost and Price fight. I'm hoping that that's going to be the central conflict of Modern Warfare 4. I'm not holding my breath. Honestly, if Modern Warfare 4 is a flop and they fuck up DMZ, that's it. I'm done. I know that might sound somewhat performative and for clicks, but I mean it. I'm not playing multiplayer except for party games if that's in it. And I'm most certainly not playing fucking Warzone. I'm just playing DMZ. That's it. I'm not spending any money on it. That's it. Those are my unfiltered thoughts on the new Call of Duty. And, I'm gonna leave you with one funny clip of Space Marine 2, so have a good one. See ya.
Am I crazy, or did we not kill that last one?